Well, look at us. After a long time, we decided to go and check out the reef with our snorkel gear. And apparently it's amazing, so we're gonna record as well. Hopefully the swell and current is not gonna be too strong so that the sand isn't churn up and there's gonna be good visibility. Apparently there's a lot of sharks living there. Not that I'm keen to see any, but you know, the things we do for you. Pedro, half eaten by shark while recording YouTube video.
You don't have to outswim the first mate, remember? No. You don't have to outswim the shark, remember? Just Pedro over here. Here we go! First mate drop off, imminent! Well, less than a year ago, we landed the dinghy here with our friends Colin and Julian on Boundless, and we took some wonderful shots of this paradise-looking island. And it's a really sad sight to see that in the space of 11 short months, it's just transformed into some tropical wasteland. The palm trees have died, most of the sandbar has now washed away, and all the palm tree roots have exposed with the wave action here. And I guess this is a product of the rising sea levels and the damage that they're doing. You can see it here first in San Blas. It's really sad to see, and so quickly too. It just goes to show how fragile all of these ecosystems that we're enjoying really are, and super vulnerable to any kind of changes in their environment. Even the coral pass that we snorkeled just now has lost a lot of color from last year. It was really beautiful last year. This year, not so much. All of the San Blas Islands sadly are under threat from something, mainly the rising sea levels. There's lots of plastic everywhere too, so paradise may not survive much longer. It's really sad to see. Luckily, a school of friendly eagle rays visited us on the way back to the boat, giving our afternoon out a happy ending.
Did you know that you can now contribute to Bohemia's creativity cupboard directly? Just look for the thanks button below this video. Thank you for watching.
I don't want to go. It's been such a wonderful anchorage for a few days, and most of the nights we were the only boat here, which is amazing, apart from our new fancy neighbors, pirates probably. But sadly we have to go, and the reason being is we are running out of food. I'm literally down to about 4 rotten passion fruits, few tomatoes, few apples, and some hard limes. So the food delivery doesn't come to this island. I know, terrible, huh?
Such a hard life in San Blas.
Yeah, no standards. So we have to go about 10 miles to an island called Bohemia, and there is a guy that if I send him WhatsApp today with my list, all of the fresh produce will be delivered tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna do that right now. Fingers crossed that they have some Costco muffins as well, because, you know, we worth it. And
One of us is.
hopefully we're gonna be set for the week. If he doesn't come, then we just need to be waiting for the other pangeros to come. They're very irregular in San Blas. Sometimes they come on Tuesday, sometimes they come on Thursday. You never know. And you ask them, when are you coming? And the answer always is, I'm coming. And then you don't see them for a few days. So I'm gonna go crazy and buy a lot. But the wind is back, so that's great. We have sailed off the anchor, so another all hail the captains. And apparently we are jibing.
Should have jibed 5 minutes ago, but he was just going on and on and on about food or something unimportant, you know. Anyway, better late than never.
I do have a YouTube channel to maintain, don't I? What have you got? Not much. Not much happens in his life, let me tell you that. Quite boring, actually. He just lies there. Oh. That was an action shot, wasn't it?
I just sit here and move the boat around, let's face it. That's all this captain's good for.
Oh, there you go. Job done. For the next 10 miles.
Left a bit, right a bit. It's only a short journey today, and we're what I call double reefed, which means we have 2 layers of reef protecting us from the swell. It's going to be flat. Lovely. Just what this captain likes.
So 2 hours of this. I've got 2 hours to think whether there's going to be Costco muffins or not. The problems of my life, huh?
I demand chocolate chip ones this week. He ordered raisins last week, and let's face it just wasn't the same.
I'm fishing as well, but the water is quite shallow around here. Right now we are in 90 feet of depth, so I think my lure is too big for these waters, hence no fish.
The first time I've heard that excuse, I gotta say. Well, obviously the fish are just intimidated by his fishing prowess. It happens.
It's too big. It doesn't work when it's too big around here. I am so glad that the trade winds are back. Literally for the last 4 days, it was like hell on earth. Well, hell on earth in paradise. But it was extremely hot, and it seems like we are back to normal. For the last 2 days, it's been 15 knots exactly from that direction. So all of our sails are beautiful beam reach. Just what I've ordered.
I thought you'd ordered the muffins, not the sailing. I placed the order for that win, thank you very much. Leave him to the chocolate chips. Stick to what he knows best.
I did order that too, you know. Priorities. First the muffins, then the wind. Clearly. Not my day. Two things. The dinghy is so loud. I mean, can you hear it? Every fish out there is scared of that. And number two, my lure is too big. Extra large, possibly XXL. In these depths, there's only little fish. Too scared of it. Oh well. Tofu it is. Yeah, look at it. Massive. At least 6 inch. See how busy it is here? It's because the food is being delivered here. They all are taking away my food.
And let me tell you, nothing comes between the first mate and his muffins in the morning. Found out that on the hard way.
Woohoo! The supermarket has arrived. Thank God for that. It's so easy. I literally send a WhatsApp message to this gentleman in town, and then the next day at about 8:30 in the morning they deliver, and pretty much Bocas del Toro prices, so it's not too expensive. For all of this I paid $35, so it's not terrible. Now we have fresh vegetables and fruits for the entire week. It's howling today, and thank God we have new crew. That's right, because we can't do anything ourselves anymore. So we've got the lovely Christine from Michigan, sailor herself, better than me, and her wife, Marsha.
Hello.
She's more like him.
No.
That's a
Right?
No.
I should say that's a compliment, by the way, Marsha.
What? Thank
That,
you.
yeah, that's the highest award. So we are off to a deserted island because it's Marsha's dream, and you know, I have noticed that it's all about Marsha. So I am slaughtering her on day 1. You wait on day number 6.
You're gonna get it.
So we're going to a remote island. The wind is howling, so I'm gonna get my fabulous crew to raise the main. Yank it, yank it. Yank it. Lovely. One more up. Lock it in. That's it, perfect. So that's locked, then undo that. Then put the main sheet around it and make it as tight as you can. Pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it. As tight as you can. Done. She's a natural, that one.
Yes.
It's gonna be sporty today. Marvelous.
Got the dream team here today.
He's talking about me, of course.
I think the captain's gonna have his feet up for the rest of the week.
Or change.
Marsha, which deserted island would you like to go to? That one, or that one, or that one, or that one, or that one? Oh, there's another one over there.
See, they're just spoiled for choice, aren't they? Because that's how we look after our girls. Not boys, just girls.
Join us next time to find out which deserted island Marsha chose, and a surprise proposal.
We can't have our wine costing more than our diesel.
Most of the time, the diesel tastes better.
Special thanks in this episode go to our latest patron, Don from Florida, for his kind contributions to the Captain's Sanity Fund.
Champagne for everyone.
Thank you so much, and here's to you. If you enjoyed this episode, you can now buy the crew a drink directly. Just look for the thanks button below the video. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.